Hi guys. So I'm doing a update of the week where I do my mental health update, my zepbond update, a little bit of everything update, life update, creating update, all that. Hold on. There we go. Better angle. Pull up my dress. But yeah, as you see, I have my Halloween hair in. Slowly becoming the storyteller. We will talk more about that later. And I'm going to start doing kind of a behind the scenes of who she is. If you're not used to my podcast, my Halloween podcast and things like that, and my Halloween videos, you will get used to her this year because I will be doing more videos with her this year. I am indecisive if I'm going to do podcast this year, but I will let you guys know if I do. But, yeah. So, it's been a while. So, after I got my TikTok back, I've been kind of on cruise control at the moment. I've been, dealing with a lot in my personal life. I was used to my brother helping me with my kids and things like that, and I had my schedule set a certain way. And in July, my brother had surgery. He lost his toe. And in a lot of ways, he's my rock. He's like the person who I lean on and depend on the most. Everyone says I'm strong, but I honestly feel like I wouldn't be strong without my brother. And I'm going to try to not cry because it took me way too long to put on this full beat. Yes. And I don't know if my eyeliner can survive that. But yeah. He had surgery and he lost his toe. So he is right now dealing with like recovery and things like that. And a little after his birthday this month, he had to go back to the hospital. Yeah, so I'm dealing with now being mom, and which I've always been mom, but in my own way, because being traditional mom has never been me. But I've never been traditional anything. And that's always been me. But I've never been able to be anything traditional. Yeah. I am about to actually start back therapy this week, which that is so awesome for me. It's not going to be with my old therapist that I had, which that sucks, but I'm going to embrace the new therapist. It's still with my same company that I dealt with, so that's good. They never failed me, so knock on wood. I didn't really film too much of me doing my hair, but I will film like me doing my nails, and I try to do my lashes. For some reason, something's not clicking for me to do lash clusters, so you're not gonna get lash cluster material. But I will be doing home maintenance stuff now because I actually like that content, and I do stuff like that. You just won't get like the hair maintenance stuff until like once a month. But yeah, like maybe nighttime skincare every night and like things like that. You guys can see like how I unwind and do my skincare. I think that would be a good idea. Zepbond update. I kind of feel like I should do my zepbond update in a whole separate video. I think that's what I would do, but I will make it brief in here. I had my doctor's appointment this week, and she told me she was proud of me because I was honest with myself. And I'll tell you guys more in the video, but I had to do some realization, but I had to also come back to my journey, because by night, it's almost going to be 2 years for me being on this journey. And in ways, like, I'm not happy with myself because I'm not where I thought I'd be in 2 years. But I also feel like a lot of people hype it up in the wrong way, if you know what I mean. They hype up the GLP journey in the wrong way, and they make it seem like you're instantly losing weight. And they never talk about what happens if you deal with depression or all these other things. And I think that's why I want to do the video. So we will talk about that in that video. Yeah. So, content. You're going to be sick of me this week. I'm going to be posting TikTok shop content. I have two bags full of stuff I have to make up for from when my account was hot. Plus, I have a couple other things I gotta find. If I can't find them right away, I'll do those probably next week. Plus a couple other things that came in, that's coming in this week too. I already did like one thing the minute it came in because I fell in love with it. And further update with the hydro jug. I love it. I actually used it, and yeah, like what people were saying about like keeps your stuff warm, it keeps your stuff cold. It's true. It keeps cold. You need to buy that. More content that's coming up. I want to start doing like maintenance day, like a maintenance day thing. Whether I do a weekly maintenance, bi-weekly maintenance, nightly maintenance, like with skincare. I want to do more self-care things and maybe journaling and other type of stuff with you guys too. And I'm going to start doing more poetry and stories with you guys as well. Sorry. But I also want to start my Halloween content. It won't be this week. I will be starting it next week. I have to finish up some stories and things like that. But also I need to decide before next week if I'm going to restart my podcast or if I'm going to do TikTok lives and just do my podcast live or do it on Twitch. Because I want to find a reason to do my Twitch. Because I didn't know until like the other day when I was going through my emails that I can technically get monetized on Twitch now. So after just doing one live, I know it's crazy. Only have one subscriber, but I can get monetized. So yeah, that's a whole thing. And I'm feeling like I should split everything between lives and maybe do it that way. So everybody's getting content for Halloween, and then see how I like the lives between areas. And then after Halloween, I see where I want to stay doing lives at. That's the possibility. And I want to also travel in my area, in my city, which I live in Tampa, as you guys know, and do some like haunted content, some spooky content here and there. I have to make the time for it. I don't know if I'm going to make the time for it, because, you know, now having to be the one to take my son back and forth to school, that's going to be a little harder. But we're going to try. So we will see. So yeah. I'm going to leave it here. And I'll try to want to talk to you guys. I know I miss you guys so much. But I have so much more I could talk to you guys about. But I don't want to talk to you guys ear off. So I miss you guys so much. And as you guys know, we are now on the road to 10K. I am like 3K away to 10K. So let's do this. Let's run this up. I know I can do this. Since I got my account back, I know I can do this. Anything's possible. I'm a fighter, baby. We got this. We got this. We got this, okay? We're on the road to 10K. Tell your friends, tell your mama's friends, tell everybody to follow me. Okay? And I feel like when I get to 10K, I think I will officially announce if I'm doing a giveaway or not. But I'm feeling like I want to do a giveaway, especially since I'm going to start doing a lot more DIY content. I think it might be doing something in that nature. Like I'm going to do something personalized for you guys. Because a lot of you guys really liked the shoes I did. So I might, because I want to start doing bracelets and things like that again. And maybe something in that nature. Maybe. Because then I can do like something for like the top 10, top 20 people who win. Yeah. Let me know in the comments what you think. But yes, I'm on the road to 10K on TikTok. And we're still on the road to 500 on YouTube. And we're on the road to 1,000 on Instagram. And at least on the road to 10 on Twitch. So, yes, everywhere I am poetssou30. TikTok is poetssou.30 until I can fix this. Yeah. Bye, guys. I love you guys. Miss you guys.